Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So last episode we got our first two Pokemon, Boo or Ghastly and Shelly or Shelter. So what I sort of mentioned last episode but didn't really go into detail about was the fact, I'm just healing now because Shelly's asleep, is that because all the Pokemon's abilities are randomized, we could get some not very useful abilities on some of our Pokemon. And also we could get Traunt, and if you don't know what Traunt is, it's the ability that Slacking has, which basically means it can't attack every other turn because Slacking's so powerful they just had to nerf it with like a bad ability. So we could end up with that on a different Pokemon, so we've sort of got to watch out for abilities, but that also does mean we can get a Slacking, which probably isn't going to have Traunt on it. Oh, and something I didn't mention, because I got Shelly at the end of the last episode, Shelly actually has Torrent, which is actually a surprisingly good ability, because I'm expecting a lot of abilities are going to just not fit with the Pokemon at all. Because it boosts water, it's the sort of the starter, the Squirtle, Oshawott, sort of just the starter water Pokemon moves, the abilities that they all have, and whatever, just because it boosts the water power moves, water attacks when they're low on HP or whatever. So let me put out Shelly first so we can get some experience on her and get her some levels up because she's on level 4. So let's continue with this. Let's see what crazy Pokemon these trainers have. So yeah, hopefully we don't have some bad matchups here, and just hopefully they don't have like Rayquazas or anything because it's completely random. And oh, Volbeat, that's interesting Pokemon. We will be seeing some interesting things. And while I was thinking about what I was going to do with this series and where it was going to go, shall I switch here or shall I stay in? What moves do you... Tackle probably isn't the best thing ever, so we'll have to switch here. But I was thinking of what's going to happen and whatnot. I was thinking, oh, Shelly's going to be perfect for the first gym because the first gym's a rock type gym. Except the fact it's a randomizer, so every gym's going to be completely random, so we can't actually plan for anything. Nothing we do is going to be able to go in with a strategy or anything. We're just going to have to hope that the gym leaders are easier, so that's going to make everything a little bit more difficult because we don't have like super effective moves against all the Pokemon. We have to make sure that should I speed these up? Should I, because they are trainer battles, but they're like sort of meaningless trainer battles, and at this point it's just going to take a while because of this. It's a pain. You know what I'm going to do is because it's not something people are going to be interested in, I don't think. So. Whatever. I think I've oh god, Boo, come on! Do we have potions? I hope we do. But yeah, I think what I need to make some sort of set rules of what I'm going to do with speeding up and not speeding up or whatever. Oh, confusion's so annoying. But yeah, maybe just all the non-important battles I speed up and all the wild battles, just because. Oh god, my. Does it only have... Oh, you know what? It will have a normal type attacking move. Yeah, I didn't see what it was. It has a normal type attacking move, and that's why it keeps trying to confuse me, because that's the only thing it can do, which is a pain. Okay, come on, we can do this. Paralysis, that's... Oh, what? What ability did Volbeat have? Was that a flame body or something? That's really interesting. We can get some ridiculous abilities, and this is what I was saying. Shall we go and heal because of that burn? That's going to be a little bit annoying. But yeah, these abilities are going to probably decide what our team's going to be, because usually in a Nuzlocke you get a few Pokemon that you've got to choose from, and you end up like choosing the strongest Pokemon that you think is going to live the most, or the Pokemon you're closest to, or whatever. And I think it's going to end up being the Pokemon with the best abilities, to be quite honest, because I think when abilities are sort of built into the Pokemon and you're sort of forced to have abilities, you don't really appreciate how like useful they are in battles, because that flame body on the Volbeat was just so weird. But anyway, haha, our eyes meet. The typical Pokemon trainer thing. So let's see what you have. You're probably not going to have a bug. Let's see what you caught in that net. You caught a Vaporeon. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's speed this up. A Vaporeon with Drought. Well, that's interesting. Shall we try seeing... we can't do very much damage. We're going to have to try and get Shelly up a few more levels and get some other moves. Oh, Boo's almost up a level, but it's going to take a while, like I said last episode, for Boo to be up to level to the level where it gets a new attack that isn't ghost type, so that's going to be a bit of a problem for normal types. But I think we can catch a few new Pokemon in the upcoming routes. There's before we get to Dewford, I think there's about 3 more that we can get. There's one in should we see how much a tackle does? I think Whoopers are pretty defensive, so I'm just gonna keep up the switch tactics until we get a decent move that we can use. The dry. This is the most useless ability ever for a Vaporeon. Oh, this is funny. But yeah, it completely worked against your favour in that battle because you just had water Pokemon. Anyway, let's continue. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I can catch a few more Pokemon, so hopefully I can build... Okay, we Wild Regice, or Regice. That's, in fact, we can get a lot of XP from this. So, shall we... Oh no, Shelly! Oh. Oh god damn it. Oh, poor Shelly. I didn't think about that. I was just like, oh look, it's a legendary Pokemon, let's get some experience. And just completely forgot it was a legendary Pokemon. And I'm just healing, does Ghastly need healing? Whenever I walk into Pokemon Center, I walked in to put Shelly in the computer, but me just completely be forgetting that. I just, as soon as I walk into a Pokemon Center, I just assume I want to heal. So I did that, but whatever. We lost a Pokemon already! God damn it! This is going to be harder than I thought. This is going to be really... where should we make? I think box 14, because Pokemon automatically go into box 1. So we shall rename this into the Grave. That's a very depressing name, but whatever. It's the Grave. Okay. Oh, the poor Shelly, we just got her at the end of last episode. That's got to be the worst. That's got to be the quickest a Pokemon's ever died in a Nuzlocke. I'm sorry, Shelly. God damn it. It was still a wild Pokemon. We could have run from that, but I'm an idiot. I just went mad with power and thought, oh, experience. Nonetheless, let's just... Oh, can we avoid the other trainers? Because if they have a normal type Pokemon, I'm a little bit screwed. Can we please avoid? Ah! Okay, we've already did you, so I think we can get past now. Don't look up. And good. Although, can we get... Oh, you're one of these people who... Oh, don't have a normal type Pokemon. Considering my luck, she will have a normal type Pokemon, and I'll be like, no. Oh, I got scared from... Oh. 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 I was gonna say I got scared for a moment because of the fact Ditto is a normal type. But then I was like, oh no, it's fine because Ditto transforms. Oh no, it's not. Ditto's ability isn't transform. Ditto's ability can be that it transforms. But, oh okay. I was scared for a moment then that it couldn't transform and we were just going to be stuck in another stalemate. God damn it, I shouldn't have put it to sleep. Just let it wake up. Okay. But Ditto is Sandstorm, that's really interesting. Oh, this is going to be funny seeing them on. Okay, we're good here because we can get Lick is super effective because it's a ghost type and it's... Oh, come on, don't do that. That's just a pain. I might just heal up here because it has Lick and if it gets a critical hit we're probably done for. And I was thinking Sandstorm might take it out because it's working against you. Oh, but this is quite funny and amusing. But Celebi... Just, you know, random Celebi. Lick should be super effective here. Oh god damn it, that's really annoying. Oh, don't be one of these Pokemon. If oh no, this could be the end. This could very well be the end. Oh, I'm so glad I bought all those potions and oh god, I almost sped into doing an attack by accident, then I would have died. I think we might be screwed here. As if you have a Celebi. Oh, Oh, someone please take it out. Yes! Oh my, oh, I was terrified that we might actually die there. Phew. Okay. Can we just run to the next town? Thank you. Anyhow. I think before we do anything else, we want to get another team member, because if we get into a battle where a normal type again, and like it almost happened with that Ditto, thank God that it wasn't its ability. Because I was getting confused with the, I think it's its Dream World ability where it automatically transforms, because that's the sort of thing people do in Wi-Fi battles. I don't know what is Ditto's actual normal ability. That's quite an interesting thought. I've never considered that. So I think we will catch new Pokemon and then go back to those two trainers just to try and get some experience of what. It's another Regice. Okay, let's run this time. I'm not gonna put up with that explosion again. Sorry, I sped up then where I shouldn't have done. So let's go to the next route. Can we get to the next route? Oh yeah, of course we're gonna be stopped. Yeah. Go away. We've got. You're gonna take me to the gym. Thank you very much. I know this is what we're supposed to do. I just want a new Pokemon, so I don't have to battle a friggin' normal type again. Okay, let's go in here and meet our father. Well, it isn't if it isn't Evian. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by. What are you trying to say? I walked up the road. Are you trying to say I'm incapable of walking up the road? Thank you very much. Oh, I see. You're here with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to go and train her like me, Evian. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. And Wally comes in. I'd like to get a Pokemon. Oh, is this Rolt's going to be randomized? Oh, what's he going to catch here? Because this could actually be bad, because Wally is a relatively... Well, Wally, you're right, is one of your rivals, and therefore is slightly stronger than the... Oh, a Typhlo! Oh, even the Zigzagoon that your dad gives him is random. That's so interesting. But yeah, the rivals are actually a bit stronger than the normal players. So I'm thinking if you get some ridiculous Pokemon, like a Regice or something, maybe I could be a bit screwed for later on in the Let's Play. Let's see what it is. But as if the Typhlosion was given... Oh, a Breloom. See, that is one interesting Pokemon. A lot of people tend to use it because it's... Which they have 120 base attack, I think. But it's really quite strong wild one. But this is just weird. Breloom's Drought. Okay, I guess that's not so bad because it can use Solar Beam, but... Whatever. Typhlosion with the tackle. Yeah, that's funny. Absorb. So, I'm thinking after this we can get another Pokemon on the after. I'm trying to think if it works like the same way as in Viridian City in Pokemon. I should be speeding this up, sorry. In the original games in Leaf Green and Fire Red, that the routes. Oh, what the hell happened here? Has it glitched out? The Typhlosion looks all weird. Let's just sort of forget that, but whatever. Yeah, so I think they're all new routes. Like before the Pestelberg Woods and after it, they're two different routes. Whereas like in the original games, there were one route, and therefore you could only catch one Pokemon. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. That's all I was thinking anyway. But anyway, I don't think can we even catch a Pokemon above it unless it's in the water, because we can't get in the water now anyway. So I think we're fine. Okay. I'm trying to just basically get the other badges, the generic things. Let me go and get your new Pokemon, please. I should change the settings. I think I forgot to do that at the start. Is that options? So text speed should be on fast. Should we select a nice frame? There we go. Which one should we go for? What's this? I can't tell what that is. Which one? Oh, the classic Pokemon. I forgot they had this. This is the original Pokemon Red and Blue or Yellow. All three, I think. Nice outline. I always spend a long time choosing these, so I think I might just go for this one because it's quite cute. Okay, let's go for this one. And I think Scott comes in and sees us now. I don't know whether I should read the chat or speed through it or whatever, because everyone knows what it is. Let me guess, the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, maybe not, your clothes aren't that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. Or I'm a trainer who washes my clothes, you know? I don't know why Pokemon trainers are expected to have dirty clothes. Do they just not wash them? Anyway, let's forget about that and get a new Pokemon. Let's see what we're gonna get. Well, hopefully we can get it, and it's not another Regice that's gonna use freaking Explode. Ooh, a Weeping Bell. This is interesting. Like I said, I don't want to kill it by accident, so I think I'm just put it to sleep and throw Pokeballs and see if we can catch it. Although because it is an evolution, we might find it a little bit harder to catch, so I might have to resort to, I'm gonna have to resort to taking it down a little bit. Oh no, we're not. Okay, what should I call you? What should I call you? Pear, because you look like a pear. You're male, so I don't think I'll come up with a gender name anyway. So Pear, because you're a Pear Drop. I think that's the first half decent name I've ever come up with. Pear Drop. I'm proud of that name. Capital letters. I'll put a space just to be grammatically. Oh, can we not put a space? Oh no, here we can. Grammatically correct, because you know that's what we do in this Let's Play. Grammar Nazis. Pear Drop. And is that an English thing? I don't know whether, like, if you're from a different country or no. Basically, pear drops are sort of like an English sweet thing, that a hard sweet kind of thing. Is that American? I don't know. But if you don't know what it is, that's what one is, and it sort of looks like a pear drop. I just thought it was a good idea. Okay. So let's heal it. What level was it again? Oh, we should check its ability, because what ridiculous ability is it going to have? With my luck, it'll be like Traunt or something. Cloud 9. Okay, that's not too bad actually, because that means it's not a good ability, but it's not an awful ability. You have black glasses, so randomized items. You have question mark items, so I don't know what that is, and I'm sort of scared that that's going to break my game. So shall we just toss that? Because I don't want to be summoning missing Mill. So we'll take the black glasses too, just because it's pointless keeping useless items on them. I'm going to toss that because I'm worried what the heck's that's going to do. Okay, I thought it stayed then, it wasn't going to go, because it sort of stays until you click A and saying, okay, you tossed it, whatever. Okay, let's continue on to the next route and put out our Pear Drop first and get some levels. What moves do you have? In fact, I'll see in the battle when it comes. Let's battle. Do we battle you? Oh no, you're that person that pretends you're a trainer and tells you what trainers do, and you're expecting it. And you're like, oh, she doesn't actually battle us, and then she tells us why we were expecting a battle from her. Anyway, let's continue. And with these battles, I just don't have Wailord. Oh yes, super active move. This could be useful to get some good experience, because Wailord has quite a lot of HP. Therefore, we can get get up all the levels. Oh my god. That was really good. What did you just say you were sending out? I sped up too fast there. I probably shouldn't have done that. Shall we just switch here? Because we're up to level 8 already. That Wailord was brilliant. Thank you, game. And that is annoying. So I think I'm just going to put you back to sleep, because I can't be bothered with you putting me to sleep. I like you a few times. Oh, that does nothing. Shall I just switch back and see what I can do with Pear Drop, because the lake does nothing. I don't want to be here forever. Wrap, because it does damage every turn. Yeah, that should be. Or we could use Growth actually and boost our special attack. Because because I was thinking Vine was physical and so Growth wouldn't do anything. However, in this generation, Grass is actually all special, so that sort of works. And you put us to sleep, which is just great. Thank you very much for that. This is just a long tedious battle. I apologise. We're still at the start of the game, so we're still sort of fighting our way through these starting battles, and we're almost at 20 minutes, so I think I'll finish off after this battle. And here we go, another level up. My god, Pear Drop's flying up the levels. I think that was a good new Pokemon. So okay, so thank you for watching this episode. I unfortunately lost my Shelly. Rip Shelly. I apologise. I should have run from that Regice. Nonetheless, we have a new team member, which is Pear Drop. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.